This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love, peace and love. I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October. If that has a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do. So no more fan mail. Thank you. And no objects to be signed. Nothing. Anyway, peace and love, peace and love.
Hello to Red Button Jam Fest. Enjoyed the stream, my babies. Guess we need to loosen up a bit, huh? Let's get the paint out of our system. Drop it low, easy, just like blending a shadow. Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Yes, test. Yes, test. Sorry, yeah. This is just how it goes, okay? I'm in the bedroom again. God, can't wake up the wife, but we're here for another Beat It Tuesday. And what makes us really excited... Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Beat It Tuesday. It's Beat It Tuesday. This is not Throwback Thursday Throwdown. And we're not just chatting. No. We're going to play Killer Frequency because we didn't beat the game last week. And you know what that means? We have to play it this week to beat the damn thing. Hopefully those deets will be updated shortly. I hope you guys are having a great time, by the way. And thank you for joining this random guy. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching this random channel. I really do appreciate it. My name is James. Welcome to Red Button Jam Fest. I'm excited. We're going to play more Killer Frequency. The point of the stream is just to keep playing a game until I finally beat it. So far, we beat one game through this new series. And we started on Killer Frequency last week. Make our way through it. And hopefully, we'll maybe beat it today. If not, then next Tuesday, we'll just continue going forward. And Thursdays, we do old school games with Throwback Thursday Throwdown. I hope you guys can join me for that. And if you like what you see, youtube.com/RedButtonJamFest, twitch.tv/RedButtonJamFest, all that stuff. You could I could plug away for days. I'm a master of that. Not really. I suck. Oh, before I forget, November 30th on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11-hour games gaming. We're going to play 11 games, an hour per game. We're going to raise money for the food bank. I'm going to get an official food bank soon as I collaborate things together, as long as I finalize things and vet the charity. But once those details through, I'll let you guys know. But I hope you guys can join me for that, to raise money awareness for a great cause for Games Giving on November 30th, Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Hell to the fucking yes. Alright, now it's time to play the damn thing. Hopefully, 1 second here. PC main does not look accurate. Let's make sure that we got this right. There we go. Oh, lights off too. Lights off, you jabroni. Let's see, make sure it looks good. Alright. Cool beans. Hell fucking yells. Let's go. Let's do it. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday night. Thank you for just jumping on with me on this one, man. We're rolling with it on a Tuesday. And I'm still debating what the next game would be. I'm thinking like Mouthwashing or Ninja Gaiden 4, which would be a more involved one, or Dispatch, which is a new series from ex-Telltale people. That might be the next one. You guys let me know what game you want to see me do for Beat It Tuesday, where I actually try to actually beat games in my backlog. Alright, let's do this damn thing. Do the damn thing. Alright. Oh, before I go forward. Last time, we ran into this freaking killer, doing his dirty business. He's a slasher in a small town. I'm a DJ formerly from Chicago, go to small town, doing a night job. Now I'm helping run the 911 as a 911 operator as well. And I'm helping people get out of situations before they hopefully don't get killed by this killer. Last time, we helped someone navigate a corn maze with a map I found. Also helped out a lady in her house in terms of figuring out the fraternity that's next to her, what food they order. And then the other thing, I think there was someone with we had to navigate out with a fire, get the right friend that's close to the incident to help him out. And then there's one guy, unfortunately, did not help out at all. Ended up dying because I was an idiot and told him to leave an office way too soon. So a lot of scenarios there, in terms of helping people avoid this killer. Purely through audio, though, which is probably one of the more interesting aspects of this game by far. But yeah, let's go. Commercial tape. That's the bad guy's tape. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that guy for mayor. He's a douche. Which one's this one?
Grab a cassette. We need to play a commercial.
Hold on, homie. Take this guy out. Space management, not my thing. And play.
The world famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, cotton candy, corn dogs, cornhole, corn on the cob, crokinole, country music, can jam, jams, jellies, jamborees, juggling, roller rickies, roller disco lessons, praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks,
fried
funnel
toad.
cakes, fried dough, seeds, spitting, sand, licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop.
Cat shop.
And fake
Can I get a
tattoo,
cat cat
face
shop?
painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous
Flower contest.
Measure Off. The festival is brought to you by
Measure Off, I would win that.
Sponsored by Gallows and Sons Factory and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
Well, that was a turn at the
I
end.
can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
All right.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already.
Shit.
That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Oh, okay. Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
My name's hyperventilating.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house.
Yeah, you did.
Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
First things first, I want to say hello, Ella Roz, or Ella. If I'm mispronouncing your username, I apologize. Hope you're having a great night. Whoop, 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 whoop. You came during a murder time. Aw, yeah. Well, the closet seems kind of cliche of a hiding place. You know, like Halloween. Where short hid there. Got attacked by Mike Myers. The bedroom. You got the closet and the bed. You got the bathroom. I'm going to say... I'm going to go with the bathroom on this. You say 5. Yes! I want to make sure. 2 snaps. I said it correctly.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll... He's here.
Don't move.
Don't move!
This might be a bad idea. Hold on, I might need to save. I might be cheating a little bit. I don't know. You know, it's murder time to hear that music.
Forrest!
Oh.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke. Gee.
Wow, that got me.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy!
I was gonna hold on. I'm gonna pause this. It's not cheating. It's insurance. Apparently, I thought I was gonna use my insurance just there because I thought she did, but no. Jimmy,
Sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered.
not me.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
Oh,
That's it. I'm out of here.
you're sick, Jimmy. He's out there, Jimmy. Go home, Jimmy. You know what? I'm gonna tell Jimmy to go home. I'm telling myself to go home, Jimmy.
Jimmy, everyone, it's really not safe to be out. Please, go home.
And waste whistling night? No way.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's on the door anyway? Is that you? Is that...
Idiot.
Rodrigo's a jerk.
Seth is right next to you.
Er.
That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
Jimmy's killed.
Everyone, get inside!
No, my alter ego's dead. Wait.
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Oh shit.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend.
Okay.
We drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, of course I got killed. Alright. Okay. It's going to be okay, Carrie. I'm sorry about Jimmy. He's kind of a jerk, though, but I do feel sorry about Jimmy. I'm just gonna be, we're cool, calm, and collected. It's going to be okay.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you,
You
there's
don't have
definitely
Oscar energy,
this.
sorry.
Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Jeannie?
She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight.
She's the final
Forrest,
girl.
Listen, we'll see what we can come up with, and what? Scott, you're not any good at. And no,
Chad.
Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to.
Everything okay?
No, we're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the type.
Alright, everybody just chase at the whistling man and tackle his ass. Everyone just get a bunch of whatever weapons you got and assault this maniac with a knife that may be supernatural in nature, who knows yet. And we just go bash his head. We just knock him out. And then we can finally end this craziness that is known as the Whistling Night, or what we want to call this. And apparently, I don't have last girl energy. I get it. I don't have that. I have mad girl energy, a bunch of snaps, and a slap. He needs to go down.
Or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
I don't know what I'm
But
saying.
Shut up, you. Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
They're just dumb kids. Breathe, Peg. It's okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is everyone okay here?
Are you okay?
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
The hang-ups? Final Breath? Maybe not. Stab in Twilight? No. Storm Riders? I think I played the Flow before. David Scorpo. There we go.
Time for some music. You'll like this next song. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
That's actually pretty hilarious. The fact that I'm just like, here's some smooth jazz. Everyone's getting massacred right now, but you know what?
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a quick something. I'll be right back. I promise. I'm so tempted. I am so tempted right now to get more candy. Okay, I did something terrible. I get it. We're playing a game. James, shut up. But let me tell you something I did terribly. We're finally almost done with all the candy we got for the non-trick-or-treaters we had for Halloween. But there's a lack of diversity of candy, okay? What we have left is basically Crunch and some Babe Ruth, you know? And there's a candy tier for me. My favorite being the Reese's variety. I went grocery shopping today. They have Reese's Christmas trees. The white chocolate and dark chocolate ones. So I got those today. And I might have one in a little bit. I mean, they're delicious, okay? It's Christmas time or holiday time or whatever anyone celebrates. I'm not picky and I'm not religious, so. But anyway, trees. They're tree Reese's. They're tasty. Crunch or high for me. Oh, Elrod says, Crunch are high for me, but Reese's are the highest tier. Yes. I have nothing against Crunch. In fact, one of my favorite... Ooh, treat yo self. Oh, I will in just a little bit. Don't worry. Thank you for that. The one thing I was about to say about Crunch is one of my foods I basically link to movie theaters is Twizzlers or Red Vines. The Crunch, I think they're not Butterfinger BBs. They're the Crunch, the Bunch of Crunch. I was about to say Butterfinger BBs. God, that's dating me. Bunch of Crunch is what I link to movie theaters, and the cookie dough bites. Those are like the three candies that for some reason do not exist outside of movie theater for me. It's like I just enjoyed those at the movie theater predominantly. Bunch of Crunch, Red Vine / Twizzlers, and those cookie dough bites, chocolate covered cookie dough bites. Next time I go to a movie, I'm probably gonna get some Bunch of Crunch. Bunch of Crunch is the only thing I have in the movies. Yes. I don't know why that's the case too. I feel like maybe because I only see them sold at movie theaters, so I don't really have the opportunity to eat them outside of movie theaters. I don't know. Ever since I was young, Bunch of Crunch has been like one of the oldest candies linked to a movie theater. Outside, of course, non-candies, popcorn, ices, you know. But even ices I'll have outside of movie theater, to be honest. But But yeah, bunch of crunch. Oops. Licorice is icky though. Are we talking about black licorice or any licorice? Because I'm talking about more like cherry flavored Twizzlers. I'm not into the black licorice whatsoever. My dad was, but I don't know. That's too bitter for me. I know a lot of Europeans love like salted, very bitter black licorice. I don't know how. I'm not trying to judge. It sounds like I'm judgy, but I don't know how that is a treat. To me, it's just it's too much assault on my tongue. And I'll say that. All right. Now, I think this is the intern's desk. Nope. I'm waiting for something to pop up that says, yes, you found her notes. Nope. That's a dateable VHS. What are those? Those are maze tickets. That's a switch. Oh, I don't think I went back here yet. Actually, I did bid back here before. I lied. Ooh, truck magazine without the C. Nope. I'm picking up everything. That's a VHS. That's a sody pop. Which I'm not gonna lie, I should not be drinking one this late. It's low caffeine though. It's holiday creamy vanilla. Oh no, it's going down the wrong air pipe. Please don't cough yet, Japes. What killed James? Sody pop. Oh. Set downstairs is her desk for Jeannie. Check Jeannie's desk for something that might save the teens. Okay. I love this investigative element. You got the audio element, which I love. It's like an audio adventure. Choose your own audio adventure. Love it. But it's cool that you get clues and things like that around your vicinity. So there's still this detective, walk around elements. Not just you sitting there pressing like a button, listening in the whole time. You're gonna move around your character and do things like that. And I think that's. I'm just gonna click everything. I know this is not her desk, but I love like last time I solved the food by looking at scores on a newspaper. Like who the frick would have thought that? Who knows? Maybe I'll beat the game tonight. I don't know how long this game is. Then again, it may be a few weeks from now. I don't know. That's the beat it is where we play the game until I beat it. Hence the name Beat It.
Locked tight.
Now I am a fan of Michael Jackson's Beat It, but Beat It, Chamona.
Locked for now.
You can never exit. Her desk is here in the janitor's closet. All right, this is I'm pretty sure is her desk. I see kitty cats. Wait, I'm muted? No way I'm muted. Am I muted? Homie dogs. Oh, you son of a bitch. Mr. Salvagon 516. How are you doing? I am not stalking you, but I saw you're at John Cena's last Raw. I was at the Raw before that Boston. You went to the one in New York. I want to say, how was it? How was it? Give me the details of my Lord and Savior. Loyalty, hustle, loyalty, and respect. Never give up. John Cena, Thugonomics. You did get me, though. And this whole time I was talking to Ella Rouse, too. I mean, nothing changed my setup. Alright, now I'm looking for something. Oh, wait. Wait, oh. Oh, these are just affordable apartments. This doesn't really tell me about her friends. Last night, yes, it was really good. It was this is Mr. Ron saying this. It was my first time at MSG. Is your first time? Oh man, I haven't been to New York that many times. Actually, the first time I went to New York was in 2016, right? Much older. But my times in New York I always love. I haven't been to New York for a few years. I need to go back. I never been to MSG myself either. I would love to go to Madison Square Garden. I know how it's big significance, especially for WWE specifically, is one of the first just big venues for that promotion. It sounds like you had a great time. I just got home from seeing Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Running upstairs, be right back. Cool. You have to tell me about that movie now. I need your review when you get back. I'm probably gonna bother you multiple times on that. Multiple times. Actually, this game, there should be a game like you're doing a Twitch stream and you're helping people out through the chat. Make it happen, game developers.
Jeez,
Oh,
they really tucked Jeannie away.
good job on the new job. Okay, so we got. She likes movies. She's alone. Rock on.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
What the fuck was that? I'm not the only one that heard that loud noise, right? I'm not going insane. Alright. So I'm going to do something so you guys could read this friendship quiz. Is there a way I could... Oh. I'm going to do something right now. I am going to move my... Your gullibility is going to be why the murder gets you. Loud noise, be careful. I'm going to move my face so you guys could see what I'm holding. Because I think this last time when I streamed, and I should have learned my lesson, this was kind of a thing. So hold on 1 second. I'm going to do a little massaging. No. Alright, hold on 1 second. This is how a stream looks, everybody. This is how I work. I think this is safe. We're gonna go. Actually, I'll make myself smaller. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. This is the real game. All right, now we're back. Sorry. Again. One display at the moment. Hopefully this looks better. But Deb, thank you. I have to be careful. So. Jeannie and Carrie's friendship quiz. Most likely to peak Mount Everest. David, Kyle, Heather's 3 slashes. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face is Cynthia. Scott and Chad and Tammy are both 1 scratches. So Cynthia, don't want her to go out there to try to fool someone. I have a very bad poker face myself. I am not good at keeping in things, so I would definitely put myself pretty bad at that one. Most likely peak Mount Everest. I'm probably not likely to peak Mount Everest myself. So far, Hot David. There's a Hot David. All right, Hot David. No Jimmy on this though. I see he's not a friend. What we got? Most likely to end up in prison. Seth is. Maybe that means Seth knows how to kick ass. You know, Seth is ready to throw the fisticuffs. That might be a positive here. Most likely to escape prison, Jennifer. So Jennifer is the sleuth. Heather is athletic. Seth is ready to kick ass. Cynthia, do not put her out there to try to fool anybody. And most likely to become a Olympic athlete. Looks like Hot David and Heather are both up there. He's not able to peak Mount Everest, but apparently he's good to do that. Okay, cool. Go upstairs. I forgot about the pizza.
Hey, You find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna take one more sip. After we deal with this, I'm gonna get a Reese's. I'm gonna get a Reese's. It's contingent. I'm gonna get 2 Reese's if they survive. I get 1 Reese's if they don't survive. That's gonna be my reward right now. But I am gonna somewhat cheat and save right now. But I'm gonna try not to resort to it. We gotta lock in, everybody. We gotta save these kids, okay? We got to save the kids from the Whistling Man.
Time to turn the music off.
Oh, yeah. We're done with the smooth jazz.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie,
No!
are you there?
Oh, I'm pausing. Freaking advertisements. I respect my viewers. And Twitch, I know I say this so many times. Twitch mandates advertisements. I pick the lowest time of a minute. You can go as high as 22 minutes. Thank God I don't. I'm not going to do that. I struggle so hard. If you set it to 3 minutes, you have no pre-rolls, which may be nice for new viewers, right? But even then, I just hate. I just don't like the idea of people going through 3 minutes of ads an hour. Even a minute seems like too much. For frick's sakes, you know. So I appreciate you guys for watching me. If you're watching this on YouTube and you don't understand what the hell I'm talking about, just talk about Twitch advertisements. YouTube has its own advertisements I don't have control over. But I will, to an extent. But I will say that with Twitch, thank you guys for watching me so much. I know it sounds kind of hokey. I know it's always been said like that, but I do say, like, thank you guys so much for dealing with that. You want to watch a nerd like me, even me sitting through any type of advertisement, whether it's pre-roll or whether it's like a minute of ads. Like, to me, that means a lot. I hope it doesn't grind your gears as much. I personally wish I could just completely turn it off. I still don't know why anyone would do more than... I don't know anyone would do more than like 3 minutes, let alone 3 minutes itself seems crazy. I don't know why you could push up to 22 minutes. I don't know how you could stream with 22 minutes of ads in an hour. That's literally 30 minutes of non-ads. That is insane. Every like few minutes it's cut with a minute or 2 of ads. It's going to be insane. Even now with 59 minutes and then you got a minute ad break is still, to me, just seems so rough. I don't know why. I just hate it. I'm assuming the ads are done. Just let me, because I know it's a minute ad, and I feel like I've been rambling for about a minute, so I think we're good to go forward with this call.
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Oh, Heather. Easy.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Oh, Seth. We're likely... Wait. Most likely to escape prison would be Jennifer. So you need to pick a lock for that, right? End up in prison, Seth. I'm going to go with Jennifer because you want to escape. Escape people want to pick locks, right? That's a good lock. That's a good logic flow. Yeah, I'm going to go with Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys.
Okay.
I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so
I do.
it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
This plan is long. This plan is ambitious. This plan is impressive. I'm going to say impressive. I'm going to be nice. These people are like facing death.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David. He's most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Unless there's something I don't know. Oh, oops. Hot David.
Hot David.
Hot David!
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David.
Wait. Does it parents name him Hot David? That's gonna be a dumb thing to say out loud, whatever. But everyone regards him as Hot David. And if you got that as a nickname, you motherfucker.
Let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Alright, so... Not Cynthia. Cynthia has the worst poker face, right? So she should not be acting. You got Scott, Chad, and Tammy. Tammy's the other named one in terms of... So wait, she got a mark though. The only one that's not here is Lisa. So probably Lisa if she's not even marked, right? I'm gonna take a stab and say Lisa. Fridge that. Hold on, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna roll a dice and see if you're not listed. It means you're even lower than a mark. So Lisa, you're in.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Oh shit. Well, most likely to end up in prison is Seth. Then it's Jennifer and Lisa. They're not those names. Poker face. There's a back to there's a back to the page? Please turn over. How do I turn you over? Hold on. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see. Control options. Let's see. Rotate object. Place insert object. Rotate object is num0. Inspect object is E. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. PTO. You know what? I'm gonna sound like an idiot. When I saw PTO, I literally thought paid time off. Alright, so 0. Why don't you... I'm pressing... Did it fall down? Yay! We all do. I figured it out. I just threw it on the thing and let it fall, flip itself over. Most likely passed her driving test. Jimmy. Most likely to win an Oscar. Oh, fuck. I guess Lisa, and apparently I was correct. Most likely to beat everyone at go-karting is Scott. So Scott, that means he's fast. Most likely to trip while running a horror movie is Jimmy. Most likely to end up in a car crash is Tammy, Scott, Cynthia. Avoid those people. So, wait. Scott's most likely to end up in a car crash and beat everyone at go-karting. Jimmy is not alive. right? So Jimmy's not alive. Scott's going to be the fastest, but also more likely to get in an accident. So what we got is Cynthia and Chad. Okay. Cynthia. I don't see Cynthia and Chad. Wait, where's Chad? Chad is marked 1 on the most likely BPO go-kart, which means he's somewhat fast. And since he's not marked on to end up in a car crash, that means he won't be going to a car crash. But Cynthia would be. It's gotta be Chad. It's gotta be Chad. It's gotta be Mega Chad. Chad. It's Chad. It's gotta be Chad. It's gotta be May.
Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
Hell yeah. What? I feel like there's a button to flip the page over, but it wasn't flipping it over.
Oh,
So-
the kids are back already.
Oh,
Line 1 again.
I was trying to tell the audience what I was thinking, Peggy. But, you know, I did. I flipped the page. I figured out a way to flip the page over, so. Through the power of gravity. The power of Newton!
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alright. Let's hope for the best. Oh. Don't die!
Don't die, okay?
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof.
Let's go.
Go, Heather. She's off and away.
You got it, Heather!
All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
I hear the pitter-patter. Oh, shit.
Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
Come on, go, guys.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to
His
get
face is
the band
gorgeous.
keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. It got cut. Oh, God.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's his face, not yours. You got this.
Right. Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect.
Ha!
I can't believe it's actually
Yes.
working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over!
Yes.
Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go!
Oh, God.
He's coming down. Yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
Let's go.
The damn gate swung shut.
I don't like that. That's a very ominous sound.
What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it.
was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Okay, okay. Come on, buddy.
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Are we good?
Carrie?
Wait, she dead? Oh.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Jesus.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Yeah, girl. It was all. Oh, don't forget Jenny. You get home. It was all you, girl.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Oh God. Okay, so she's still walking around. It sounds like.
That was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Boy.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
For the girl that just saw her friend's face got cut off, let me play some rock. Late night lurkers, why not? I get 2 recesses. Yeah.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Hold on, I'm gonna treat myself right now. All right, everybody. I'll be back in like a licky split. 2 seconds. I promise you. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I have a caller waiting.
Call waiting. Better take it. They might need our help.
I'm here. I'm alive. I swear. I just gotta get my Reese's treats. All right. 2 recesses.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Woo! You talk a lot. No self-promotion. Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco.
Hell yeah.
I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody.
That's true.
That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. Maxie loves the rink, man.
Aww.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Neighbors must love it. Better be making some tea. Ooh, better be some tasty tea. You gotta tell me what flavor tea it is when you get back, because I'm a creep. We know everyone's business. Want to know Mr. Gon's review of the movie he saw? Want to see what tea you made? I'm gonna have to make this statement. I have to treat myself to not one but two Reese's white chocolate peanut butter cups. Why do Reese's peanut butter cups taste better in their shapes? Whether it's a pumpkin, whether it's a tree, whether it's a bat. I think Reese's taste better when they're non-cup form for some reason. When they're in a shape.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Oh, of course.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll
All right.
be me and Max.
Little hustle dance?
Boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Did they put a record? They didn't request one specifically. Well, let's go. Not Final Breath. Let's go with the flow. I can go with the flow.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Me too.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
I have a feeling this is gonna be caller distress. I feel like there's like a cooldown caller or something like that to get your mind off of things, and then you get
Caller
back
on
into
line
stress.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Yay!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
He one of the pranksters. He got bored. He saw you as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop.
Oh.
Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
Boom! Got it.
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
I'd say this game has some pretty good voice actors, you know? And I found that one easy. Blast Processor. Done. Like the Sega Genesis Blast Processor. 16 bits.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Oh, okay. This seems like a first. I can walk around and do my thing. Do my calisthenics, my little stretches. Read about from below it came. Nice. Can't drink the water. Cool. Red light district over there. Cool. Blinding light. Let me close that. Type, type, type. I'm typing cool stuff. Typing my memoirs. Oh, tell me that thing dips into the liquid. Tell me the bird dips in the liquid. Come on, bird. Oops. Yay! That was satisfying. A lot of paper. Laser Racer. Frequently Fest. Ghostlight. Jareth. The Fuzz. Storm Riders. Gigawatt. Bruce Hurton. Shirley Serious. Meat Grove. Robert and the Dread Pirates. T2J. The Midnight Scrippers? Not Strippers? Peter Strangelove. October 20th to 23rd at the King Lookout at Deer Fall Woodlands. The run button or... Oopsies. That's not the run button. That's a pop up a thing button that no one else wants to see.
Not getting in there tonight.
Guess we're good. Just did my walk, Peggy. I did my walk.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Always forget that.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn.
Uh-oh.
And I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Oh man, this is getting a little intense. Maybe another song? You must love it, but we don't have it. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna get into some. I don't know. We're gonna find out a bit about Peggy here. Why did she throw that song out?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that confrontational. My bad.
You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? second to crap it?
Nope. He's fast. Try it. Wow, we're being really rude to this person. I mean, granted, there's a killer on loose. You know, I don't know why Peggy threw the record out. There's obviously some mystery there why my producer Peggy threw this song out. There's also a little bit of mystery why this caller, Dawn, repeatedly wants to hear this song as well. And at the same time, I didn't mean to be confrontational. I thought the last thing was going to be more like, oh, he must really love the song, and kind of like prod her to, in more calm tone, not in a very like tone, to see if she, you know, kind of tells me why she really wants to listen to this song. Maybe, you know, poke that thread a little bit, you know, unravel that a little bit, maybe get a little bit of what's going on with Peggy too in the process. But apparently I'm here fists out at this random caller saying, motherfucker, we're not going to play this song, we told you. And now my choices are basically, nope, he's fast, or try again tomorrow. Like, all of these are pretty just rough. And Mr. S says, meep, it's almost Black Friday. I know. My plans for Black Friday is, I don't know. I don't really have any plans for Black Friday. Even Thanksgiving, I don't have a lot of plans. This Thanksgiving, I'm planning to go see a movie. And then Sunday, which I know is a couple days after Black Friday, I'll probably do a charity marathon. Here we go. Plug time, everybody. November 30th, Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. 11 games, an hour each. Games I'm thankful for. Please join for Games Gamers. We're going to raise money for the food bank. I need to decide on, which I delayed another week. But I'm gonna get a charity. We're gonna bet a charity. It'll be a good charity. I promise you that will raise money and awareness for on Sunday, November 30th, when I play 11 games that I'm thankful for, and I'll give a little story why I'm thankful for those games. Coming Sunday, November 30th. That's a different type of Black Friday. Well, it's Sunday. James is gonna buy a 98-inch TV. I don't need it. I mean, I think I'm pretty good when it comes to tech right now. Like the TV we had, even though we had for a few years, is a great TV. I have no problems with the LG. I actually have no problems with my current tech right now, even though I don't have a Switch 2. Unless there's like a crazy Black Friday sale on the Switch 2, which is not going to be the case. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's not going to allow it to go under $500. That'd be the only thing I really would consider to really get on Black Friday. There's not going to be any sale on that. I'm about dead certain on that one. Is there anything you're looking forward to on Black Friday? Are you scoping it out? Are you going to the websites, looking it up, seeing what's up? I just remember the days of Black Friday, work at Best Buy. I remember my first Black Friday at Best Buy. Sorry, I'm going to take this detour, guys. This is happening. Life story time of James. I remember my first Black Friday work at Best Buy many moons ago. And I never really partake in Black Friday before Best Buy. Like, I was very naive. I didn't know it was quite a thing. And I remember working there. My shift started at 4 a.m. with the store open up at 5. I remember it was stupid early. And I remember coming into work as a young freaking kid, saw a line out the door. So this is definitely in the midst of Black Friday being really hot. I think it's kind of declining years from my understanding, but besides the point. And, you know, you're there for about an hour doing some setup. You do a lot of your setup on actually the date. For Best Buy at the time, we did a lot of our ad setup for Black Friday on the date, the night before Thanksgiving. So the Wednesday night up to about midnight, a lot of people are working not in our uniforms to get stuff, get all the pallets, stuff like that ready for Black Friday. Just giving a little background Best Buy. They probably changed procedures, who knows. It's been a while since I worked there, but when I was working that was the case. And here I am coming in, boom, fast forward, not even 40 hours later, coming at 4 a.m., store open at this time, first Black Friday at 5 a.m., and hours change over time since I was working there. And I was by the front doors like a freaking dumbass, really close to the front doors. They didn't have much. They did better subsequent Black Fridays from this first Black Friday. I just want to say that. But this first Black Friday, they didn't really have a good order. They just opened the doors, and people just rushed in. And I was so freaking tired, okay? I'm a kid that probably had maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep at this point. I'm just like, people are about to stampede over me. My adrenaline kicked up right there. Like, wow! Wow! Like that, basically. I had that same face, too, like I'm about to orgasm for some reason. And I was like, holy shit! You know, and of course, my my fight or flight came on, and I'm like, "Don't get stampede on, boy!" Like not like they would push me down. But I was just like, "Oh," going crazy as I worked in media section at the time. That point in time, I worked in the movies, CDs, game section back when they had a lot of CDs and things like that. But it's definitely, I'll say this, even though it was a 12-hour shift, even though it was a little chaotic, and each Black Friday was different than the last. I preferred working at night, actually. I prefer closing Black Friday versus opening. I did a few openings and then a few closings, but, definitely saw a lot of cool stuff that Black Friday as well. It's definitely a chaotic time. Mr. Rod says, Switch games would be $30. He has a list of games he wants. Oh, shit. Is there any game that's on the top of that list? I definitely like to know that. That is the big thing, the sales. And there's also digital Black Friday as well. All right, sorry, back to this.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I...
This is creepy. Ooh, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I do want to play that game. Then again, I need to beat Tears. I need to play more Tears of the Kingdom. I barely play that game. I'm very bad. I'm very bad with Zelda games. I almost beat Breath of the Wild. Did not beat that. Tears of the Kingdom did not play much of. The one before Twilight Princess, I did beat that. But yeah, I've been very bad with recent Zeldas, but Zelda's Echoes of
I used
Wisdom.
to have a guy put the music on for me.
Alright, let me put on some music here. We're going to put on The Word, which is Smooth from Smooth. Or the song is Smooth from The Word.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
Bird the Word.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Why don't you go? I don't care. Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
That's hilarious. Hold 1 second. I'm going to quickly move myself. Say it to the side here. That works out for everybody. Let me know. If it does not work for everybody, let me know. I'm a flexible streamer. I consider myself very flexible with the work. So you even see my background there when I have my one display. My nose is itchy for some reason. I have a bad feeling about this.
That's not opening.
I have a very bad feeling about this. You low-key want to get a new TV? Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to talk about TV. I actually got my TV. It wasn't a Black Friday sale. It was a holiday sale. I got it back in... my brain is now farting. It's before I moved here. So 2021. Yeah, 2021. And it was an LG C10, and I love that TV. It was a really good deal at the time. And the TV before that I got was before I moved to Pennsylvania, and I actually got it at a killer deal, but that's because I knew people at Best Buy. I actually went into Best Buy and said, hey, I'm moving to Pennsylvania. They actually arranged this TV that was like going to be liquidated for me. They gave me a really good deal. And they had it where Pennsylvania could ship it to my place, and that store I used to work at took credit for the sale. The store I used to work at was in Arizona. Like, I appreciate the people I work with. And I had worked there for years, so it was crazy to see my old supervisor and him do that deal for me. This is what I'm going to say about this. Best Buy, love you. I haven't worked for you for a long time, but I'll say this: the people and stuff like that I worked with at my store, I give a special call out to. Like, definitely cool. All right, this is gonna suck ass, is it? Yep. Okay, stay open. This sucks.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
This sucks. Oh, fuck, that's him! I think. That or somebody just taking a stroll out in the purple mist. Is Prince out there? Purple rain, purple rain. Is Prince out there? Purple rain.
Long ride home.
I got it. Now I'm gonna go. Don't kill me. You don't want to kill me. I'm a cool boy.
Of course. It locks behind
No.
me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Oh, this sucks. Now we're turning to horror. Got a fuse. No jump button. Switch. I got 2 fuses actually. I don't know if that's gonna matter right now, but yeah, I'm walking around with a couple fuses right now. Oh, there's more fuses. I guess that doesn't really matter. Otherwise, I hope you have some good tea. I need to have some tea. The weather's getting so nice and cold outside. It's probably time to have some tea. Fuck that. I'm gonna crawl through this space right here and go home and lock the door. And yeah. Nope. What the? Oh, that's just a little PlayStation Plus deal. Woo. Could I put fuses in here yet? Huh? Huh? 7-0? It's not 6-7, right? Huh? Okay, guess that's...
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I got them right here. I got some fuses right here. I'm holding 2 fuses. Hey.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
It's a 70. They add up to 70. I see number. Do I have to drop these?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh, I have to take these off. There we go. I got 20. 25. 30. Pretty sure I need more than that to make 70. Can I take this one off? Okay. Just bust through a window. Back with just normal black British blend tea. Nothing fancy. Still tasty. Here I am drinking like cream and vanilla Coke Zero. Such a auteur I am. And I'm about to sneeze. I'm trapped outside trying to figure out a way. Yes, I'm trapped outside because I've been forced to grab this record. I'm locked outside with the whistling man staring me down because that's just how it goes. So who knows I'm going to survive this. Sounds like water. Aha. This is another 5. I got a few 5s. That does not add to 70, but you know, I'm out here exploring. What you doing? Ah, me. Just hanging around. Well, these are the fuses I found. But this says 70. So I need more than just 35. I need double. Could I do this? Double it. There you go. Just pump it twice. That's 70. Exactly how electricity works. These are the bad fuses. I'm assuming these are bad. Yeah, these are bad fuses I pulled out. Wait, I've been through here. What have I not been through? What? I can't jump. Those are dead. Nothing there. Anything? Oh wait, what's this? Another. I'm finding a bunch of A5s. Can we throw like a bunch of the 5s together? Is that how fuses work? No, of course not. I'm gonna set you here just in case. We got a 20, 5, 5, 5, 35. I'm assuming that's how this works. I'm assuming that's the math. I like the lo-fi synth music playing in the background right now. Let's rock. This is trash. It's fun when you're locked out of your work, you know? This is where I should just book it home. So, oh, I could pick that up. Ooh, I found 20. All right, that'd make it 40. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. We can take one of these 5s. Have my little workspace right here. Obviously won't work. We got 50 right there. We got 50. Now I need 20. Literally need, well, you replace a 5, so I need 25 in that sense to replace it, but we're making forward momentum. That's the bright side right now. We're working on forward momentum. Hope you're all having a great night. Fudge. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, my mouse just kind of got weird here. Okay? The hell? Hold on one second. It's working there. Oh, that was weird. Encountered a weird glitch there. Stare at my foot glitch. Okay, that's a roach. Gross. A cockroach. Can I go through here? I can't jump. Let me double check the controls. Who knows? Maybe there's a jump button. I could throw, I could drop, I could inspect. I could crouch. Yeah, there's no jump. Whistling Man got your mouse. I got myself Reese too. Yes! Treat? As a wise person just told me today, treat yourself. I had 2 Reese's, and I said this before, I'll say it again though. Reese's taste better when they're shaped like things. Trees, pumpkins, bats. It tastes better when you shape that cup. Just saying. It's like the volume of chocolate to peanut butter. When you get a little more of that peanut butter in that ratio, it's deliciousness. I think that's the scientific reasoning behind that. Just saying. Just deduce it. Oh, which one's this? 15. If you release a 5 to 15, that's 10 more, right? So if I could find... let's see. Take one of these other 5s out and be gone. Trade for 15. Now we got 40 plus 20. We got 60. Obviously, it's not going to work. So I need another 15. If I could get another 15, replace this 5, get 2 20s and 2 15s, then we're in the money with the 70, if that note is correct. So, and I'm assuming that note's correct. Purple rain. Ooh, what's this one? 30. Wait. You replace a 50 with 30. It will give you 15 more. That'll be 75 though. Wait. Could I do this? I don't need all the fuses taken, right? Because that would be 70. Oh, you need to fill up all the fuse spots. I think that's the thing, because this is 70. 20, 20, 20, 40, 70. The thing is you need to fill all the spots. So if I take this, put a 5. Hold on, bear with me. 15. That should be 15, 5 is 20, 20 plus 30 is 50, 50 plus 20 is 70. So this should be 70.
Bingo!
That loud ominous noise must be hopefully my salvation. Oh yes.
I could probably survive that fall.
Alright, no whistling man for me.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh. Ooh.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh, hold on. Gallows Creek High School class of 69. We got the science club. We got the drama theater. Hospital. Gas station. Trailer park. This guy's not a killer whatsoever. I mean, every janitor has a creepy secret room full of photos and evidence that could link them to a killings, but that's just normal, right? Right? Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Well, that's a bunch of... What kind of janitor do you have at school? My janitor was Freddy Krueger. I don't know if you heard... I mean, I heard he was a stand-up citizen, but... You know, back in Illinois. Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker reckons all locals to get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season's upon us. 84. Whoa. Hold on a second. Are you guys okay? We good? Okay. Something happened there. That was weird. Good. That was weird. Somehow it, maybe I accidentally hit some button or something. Some button that should not be hit. The janitor found out and hacked into my computer. Oh, sorry, I'm not reading. Did you care about health and safety? They come down. So basically, this guy got a bunch of articles. This guy's been keeping everything together. He's been keeping a track.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
I wonder how the show's going.
That got me good. That got me good. Why? Why, God, why? Get back upstairs before the janitor comes back and cleans my face off. Honey, I'm home.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked on it.
Oh, I thought something was happening with the door slowly closing. Like, if Clive comes at me with the knife right there, then I'll be pissed.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Correct.
Made by our creepy janitor, who you
Not
think
creepy.
is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and
Yes.
the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
What? What? We got Chuck Brody. Hold on. Not have to use my brain. Chuck Brody's Athletics Club. Aunt Williams is the car club. Kim Walker's improv club. Rebecca Allen's also car club. Well, if you're all about car clubs, you're probably at the gas station, right? But Chuck Brody got in a career-ending injury. Alright. He has been injured. Kim Walker, she's all about improv. Hold on a second. Rebecca Allen and Aunt Williams. Myself. 1965 has been a great issue for our staff surge at Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new, and 12 of which are students. So the power station hired people. Maybe it hired. Let's see. The big wheel. Investigates currently more on page 12. K Walker. Wait, K Walker is the doctor. Local doctor K Walker. So Kim Walker is at the hospital. She's at the hospital. Okay. Brody, we know he's injured. That's it. Marriage announcement. Please. Wait. Marriage announcement. Celebrating with Kim Walker, Peter. Best wishes. Okay. Crime syndicate. Ads. Fuck those ads. Fuck those ads. Twitch. I know you do this to keep your lights on and all that. But son of a bitch. I don't like your ads. I don't like your ads. Minute per hour. My ass. Alright. Police have finally put together entered a lot. Rest are. Therefore. Wait. The informant is R.A. Rebecca Allen is the informant. Rebecca Allen's probably the informant. You know, it's kind of stupid, but whatever. Crime syndicate. Cool. Alright, so power station, trailer park, and gas station. These are the things I need to figure out. And we're back. Again, I say this so many times. Mandatory ads, I set the lowest, one of the lowest times. Twitch could go up. You could set it to 22 minutes per hour. Unfortunately, you can't turn off ads. Twitch puts you in a puts a creator dilemma. I said this a lot, but they say if you could set it to 3 minutes of ads per hour, you could stop pre-rolls. But I don't know what's worse: pre-rolls when someone comes in, you get ads, or the fact you have to sit through 3 minutes over a course of an hour, right? So I picked the lowest time. But then again, you could go up to 22 minutes per hour, which I don't know who the hell elects up to 22 minutes in an hour. That's insane. That's insane mode. I just want to keep saying that. Sorry. All right, back to the game. The true investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in Power Station, Ant Williams and Sean Everett. Ant Williams is currently at the Power Station. Put it right there. You got Kim Walker at the hospital, so for improv club to be a doctor. You got Ant Williams from the car club up now at the Power Station. Twitch wants to make that big. If you said 22 minutes of ads an hour, I don't know. You crazy. You crazy if you elected the highest amount of ads in an hour, 22 minutes. That's insane. It's interesting though because Twitch gives you options. In my instance where I picked the minute, right? Twitch gave me the option of 2 different things I could do. I could either do a minute in an hour or 2 30-second ad breaks. So a 30-second ad break every 30 minutes. So basically it's still the minute and hour, but it's spread twice where it's 2 30-second chunks. I elected to do just, after 59 minutes to see my dumb face, you get the minute, and then we just call it quits, versus this whole 29 minutes, 29 and a half minutes or whatever, 30-second ad, 29 and a half, you know what I mean? Where it's as frequent, I don't know. It's interesting though they give the option. I'm assuming that if I elected more minutes, you could pick some radius of frequency and whatever in the hour and how long those ad breaks are. But I mean, when you do 22 minutes, you're definitely going to be running a lot of ad breaks, for sure. All right, back to this. Sorry, a little behind the scenes. This is Chuck Brody, I'm assuming. I'm sick of being looked. Sorry, people are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer. I just want to get out of here. Please buy. So this person's selling the trailer. They were at the trailer park. Real estate agent is Tyler Wallace. That's not one of the names, right? No. Other than that, not other information on that one. This one is okay. Do you care about health and safety conduct featuring Special Mr. Grass, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallo Creek disaster? Already got that person. Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for specific favor after multiple car thefts. I assume we must work together to stop this crime. That's Sheriff Matthews. Assuming that's Brody, and Allen. Give Chuck a chance. Mother effer, give Chuck a chance. Mr. McMahon, why don't you give fucking Chuck a chance? Don't remind me of that frickin' match with me and Mr. McMahon where Nate threw all those wrestlers of mine out and didn't give Chuck a chance. Sorry, I'm being worked out over a game that we played years ago. Alright. Gas station. Bought by local axe lottery. Christine's gas station has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. Alright, I'm going to assume that Chuck did get a chance and he won the lottery because people are donating lottery tickets. So I'm going to say Chuck, gas station. That's my temporary thought. Chuck got a chance. Local legend takes Manhattan. Diary of a car thief. She stole our cars and she stole our time and money. I guess that leaves Rebecca Allen because she was also part of the crime ring, right? And Rebecca Allen was also the car club. So guess what? You're at the trailer park, girl. I'm sorry, you're the last one. Aunt Williams, power station. Kim Walker, hospital. Gas station, I'm assuming it's Chuck Brody. He won the lottery and bought it. And trailer park, Rebecca Allen. Boom. Detective. Detective James. Oh, I'm wearing my Batman shirt too. Talk about comics greatest detective. I actually did not plan to be wearing this shirt like that to into the game, but here we are. Here we are, everybody. All right.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot
I'm saving.
at this.
Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Wait. What do you mean? Who I think the target? I just pinpoint all their locations. Oh, wait. I just pinpoint their locations. Did I miss something? Did they say, like, he's going over to this thing now? I found... Am I that obtuse? Hold on a second. We're going to go back to a save. I'm trying to figure out what my last save was. It's got to be this one. Hold on. I missed something.
Actually, give me a bit longer.
I mean, I figured out their locations, but I didn't think she's going to be like, who's the next victim? Well, I mean, which location are we talking about? If it's the power station, it's this person. It's, you know what I mean? Like, all right, Peggy.
How's it going?
That's why he's safe.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Okay. Now it makes... Okay, now... Sorry, I missed some dialogue. Not a great detective here. So I need to figure out the time, basically, if this is lines up with the date, which we're talking about. This is the 80s. This is so I'm just gonna ask for more help.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about.
Did it.
You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Now I need to figure out the time, right? So today, I can't check the date. I was gonna check a newspaper article to find out what the date is. Fudge. We're so fudge. Alright. So, 1969. Uh, 1970. 1977. Okay, let's put this together. We got 1969. 1970. We got 77. This has no dates. 77. This is May 1277. This is July 9th. So go down here. Up here. Alright. We got... We'll go with the obvious things first. This is 84. 72. So we gotta move this stuff here. Okay. I'll put this over here. 69 has been a great year so far. Okay, so 69. 69, generally speaking. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna move you. Oh no, we're not moving you just yet, Mr. Handsome. Move you over here. Okay, so that's our timeline so far. 2 years investigation to the festival accident has concluded. So here's the tragedy. This is the festival accident. Wait, that's a field taker, right? Where's the festival accident? This is the festival accident. Festival accident happened in 72, which means 74. This one is 77, 72, 74. Okay. 86, 84, 86, 87. 70 would be this time right here. We'll put those side by side. This is 86, 86 March, 86 November, put you down here, put you up here, 87 Feb, 87 September. So this is the timeline. Anything else I'm missing? Okay, so all right. The Health and Safety Convention, featuring the Legion responsible for the disaster. Well, I'll turn mine into a career. If we're talking about the most recent thing, which I may be morbidly confused as to what the game wants me to do, because I don't know if he killed anybody yet, right? He did. I don't know if he went into order and killed these people. So we're just talking about the most recent event, which I'm assuming... Oh, wait. There's a calendar. There's a calendar right here. It is September 3rd of 1987. Oh, my God. Thank God I noticed this. So it's September 3rd of 1987. This is today. This is when the murders are happening. All right? This right now is a convention. Go down to a convention. You're going down to your convention. It's a health and safety convention. The problem is this doesn't tell me where he's at, right? We just know that the guy that was responsible was Aunt Williams. I'm pretty sure that was it, right? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, Aunt Williams. Aunt Williams. I almost want to say Cat Williams, the comedian Cat Williams. Yeah, Big Pimpin'. You know what we gotta do, Big Pimpin'. Cat Williams. He's at the power station. Cat Williams caused the power problem. So Cat Williams is not at the power station. Why would you be at the power station at a convention, right? That makes no sense. Why would you be at the power station if you're at a health and safety convention that's happening right now? Right? That just doesn't make sense. Now, February... But I don't know who his next target would be then, right? Because it makes more sense if it was him, because time-wise, I have no idea what everyone else is doing. Well, hold on. We know he's working at the gas station. We know that Kim Walker will be at the hospital. We know Chuck Brody is at the gas station. We don't... I don't think Rebecca Allen's here anymore. Rebecca Allen, if she was putting this for sale in 86, probably sold her trailer and out of town. So Rebecca Allen may not be here anymore. Aunt Williams, not Cat Williams, is at a convention. He's not at the power station. So that leaves Kim Walker and Chuck Brody, right? Trying to see if there's something that would tell me like, hey, doofus, this person's gone too. We know Kim Walker is married, but that shouldn't do anything because that's on 1970. That's the problem. I don't know, with the two people that are left, who he would target. Unless there's something else. There's road closures. This is for the other puzzle, but I'm just seeing if there's anything here to be like, hey, dumbass, the hospital's closed, or hey, dumbass, this is closed. He wouldn't be over there, you know, he wouldn't be doing this stuff, he wouldn't be doing this big deal. That's the problem I have. My problem right now is the most recent thing I know is Aunt Williams is doing some convention. I'm assuming he's not at the power station. But in terms of date-wise, if you want to go off of name you heard with date, it'd be Aunt Williams. But the thing is, he's not the location of the power station. He's at a convention. Why would you be at the power station at a convention? That doesn't make sense. Rebecca Allen was at a trailer park, but she sold her trailer, I'm assuming, a year ago. Chuck Brody recently bought this gas station. I don't know why he would not be there anymore or sell it within a year. That makes no sense to me. And Kim Walker was working at a hospital recently recommending flu shots. Then again, we don't know if she's at the hospital. I mean, doctors do reside at hospitals, but you could be a doctor and work at a clinic. But I don't know if the game is really going to be pulling a trick like that. I will say this. The only person I know that may be at their location would be Chuck Brody. And if there's something else I'm not cognizant of, because I'm also slightly got the dumbs, then I apologize. But I feel like technically Kim Walker could be anywhere other than a hospital as a doctor. Possible. Chuck Brody, though, I don't know if he bought it, though, too. Wait. No, I'm gonna guess Chuck Brody. I'm gonna save though, because this is a little more of a two puzzle. I'm gonna say Chuck Brody.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Give Chuck Mangione a chance. That's funny. I'm going to give it to Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the
Forrest
Whistling
Nash.
Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Yay!
Forrest,
We gave Chuck a chance.
the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is
Oh
lighting
crap.
up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Here's some tunes for the weekend.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
All right, that was pretty cool. I'm glad that it worked out. Don't consider myself a genius.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
We never see Peggy. If Peggy is the Whistling Man, I'm gonna laugh so hard. So it wants me to go back down to the basement and find more clues onto who he's gonna get next. This is gonna be fun. Said no one ever. Don't mind me. I'm going to a scary part of the station. Hopefully there's no serial killing. Janitor Clive, baby. I'm just chilling down here, looking at your notebook.
A key.
Ooh,
Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
where's the key? Wait, what? Wait, the fuck? Alright. Basement storage. Me don't like it either. Of course, it's getting more tense as it gets later now.
Hey, Forrest!
Whoa.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. The plot thickens. He also has a map, like I do up in the station.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where could I give it a play? Oh. Where's the eject button? There we go. Has anyone used cassettes before? Or am I that old?
George Barrows, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait,
Good.
George Barrows? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Man. Well, good to know that other people use cassettes. And of course, that guy has a voice that's like Jigsaw the Killer from the Saw movies. Not a murderer at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Is there a light? Looks like there might be a tape player, one of these shelves. This is the map we have up top. Doesn't really say anything else. Alright. Can't put pictures in a tape player. That's not how that works. Is a deconstructed radio? Nothing there. Nothing there. Looks like copper wiring. Looks like... Alright, looks like I'm looking for this cassette. If we look at the picture, two big boxes, big box, side box, bunch of little boxes, okay? Is that it?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Well, I'm going to listen to that again. So we're talking about a death that happened a while ago.
Time of autopsy is
7 a.m. 5
Cause
hours,
of
2 a.m.
death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates
Just going
that
to
the
mentally
subject
put that
has
down.
been deceased for 5 hours.
2 a.m. He died at 2 a.m.
That puts the time of death...
2 a.m. I don't know. I forgot the date. It was like 1970. That was the first tape, right? So let me go back. Okay, hear the creepy guy's voice again. Pieces together.
George Barrow.
1968.
1968. That's when this all began for me.
Okay.
Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Okay, so 1968. George Ballows died at 2 a.m. from drowning. Wait, what? What? Wait. There's still more to do here before I can leave. But okay, so what else could I do here? Found... I thought I have to keep looking at that room, but I guess let's find the type plate. That was it. Okay. Something else I'm missing? I could get a pen. There's a missing mug here. No one respects the wood. Wood's damage. Follow trail clues discussing with Peggy over the intercom. We'll try to discuss with Peggy now. Yo, Peg!
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found
Good
everything,
night.
Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here.
Admittedly, you're not going to miss too much because I'm not going to be playing for much longer myself. I'm going to be probably done in the next 5 or so minutes. But have a good night's sleep, El Ross. Thank you for joining on. And more than likely, I'm going to be playing this game for next Tuesday's Beat It unless I beat it within the next 5 minutes or so, which I don't think is going to happen. So, spoiler alert, I'm probably going to just play out for another few minutes. And then I'm going to hit it as well. But thank you so much for joining. Good night.
Need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
All right. I think that's it for me as well. Look at the time. I think it is it for me as well. So far, really freaking intriguing game. I have my theory. That the person that did the autopsy is Dawn. That's my theory. The mystery caller that wanted me to find the record and is setting in motion all this stuff. I think that person's Dawn if you recognize the voice. I could be wrong in that one, but I think that's the case. But yeah, this game is so freaking cool. I know I said this a lot, almost like nauseum, but I love the audio play elements of this. There's some seriously good puzzles / detective work that you need to do with this game. I feel kind of, I'm not saying I do feel smart some of these puzzles. I don't consider myself to be like a very smart person per se. I'm not saying I'm dumb, but I joke about it. But I'm like, I do feel like there's a lot of like thinking in this game that's real well done. I think it definitely gives you a lot of little nice treats and carrots in terms of the logic puzzles it puts before you. So I definitely really like how this game is. Mucho thinking. But it's been a lot of fun so far. So I'm going to hit save. And we're going to next Tuesday at about the same time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope you can join me. We're going to continue playing Killer Frequency. And maybe I'll finally beat it next week. If not, we're just going to keep going. This is actually pretty interesting. The first Beat It Tuesday we played through No I'm Not Human, like got it done with the net play session. And this one's going to be about 3 play sessions, but you know what? That's the point of Beat It Tuesday, is to beat some games with the backlog. And, we're going to continue playing this one for at least another couple hours come next Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Hope you can join me for that. Next stream is going to be happening this Thursday, though, at 3 p.m. Eastern for Throwback Thursday Throwdown. Hope you can join me for that. We're going to play some old school games. The Orlando Magic, WFJ Orlando Magic, woo, woo, woo. Let me go here. Let's go to this. And I'm just going to pull this one up.
Hello to Red Button Jam Fest. Enjoy the stream, my babies. Guess we need to loosen up a bit, huh? Let's get the paint out of our system. Drop it low, easy, just like blending a shadow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just did that just because. Well, thank you, Mr. Rod. Thank you, Ella Ross. Thank you to all the lurkers that watched tonight. This has been a great time. Have you ever heard their team's music, Orlando Magic? I have not. But I will now. It's time to listen to that. For sure. It better be a banger. Drop it low. Drop it low. Pick it up slow. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching tonight. See you hopefully on Thursday. If not, hopefully you can join for next Tuesday's Beat It Tuesday. We'll keep playing Killer Frequency. This game is pretty freaking awesome. Take care, guys. Bye. Holla. Holla back. Woo woo.